welcome to today's video. Today's video is all about Spider-Verse. I'm just blitzing around with them, having fun, experimenting, learning new things. Hopefully you guys will as well. And I'm testing some things, maybe against some different compositions to try and figure out what this team is capable of, how to use them, how things work, and basically just learn the team. And hopefully I can help you guys with that as well. I've been enjoying them in all my testing so far. So for this first battle, I was very interested in doing this one, but I've decided to, because they put Drax in the center here, so I wanted to spread off of Drax. But if it doesn't go well, I'm stuck on Drax, and then I have a crossbones detonating with an offense up because of Kingpin, and that could go really bad. Already did some defenders testing, and I have some insight on that at the end of the video. So if you do want to know how this team works against the meta teams of Brotherhood, Shield, and Defenders, that will be all at the end of the video. I will discuss that briefly. And now we have this team here, which is basically the Guardians without Star-Lord. Throw in Yondu. I think this is a pretty interesting team to go against, because it doesn't have the downside of getting Crossbones ultimate into my face if I don't do it quite well. So maybe a bit more grace. And it doesn't have Star-Lord, so it's a little easier, but it's still a really good team. Rocket still hits like a truck, especially with a Groot there, and Gamora still hits really hard, especially at 45,000. So I think this is a good blend of them all, so let's see how it goes. Alright, here we are. Just missed a chance. I just missed Gamora's first attack, and realized that Green Goblin's passive actually removed the taunt on Drax. But how am I wanting to play this now? It's a very interesting question, because Groot will taunt up. So I kind of wish the taunt would have stuck. How do I want to play this? I'm going to try a bit of an alternative plan and hit into Rocket and then try and slow Rocket down and spread off of him. And let's see how that works. Not sure. But anyways, I'll do some big damage, hopefully. 18,003 bleeds. Defense down. Not sure where that came from. I think Miles just put the defense down on now. So let's take some speed bar away. Let's do some defense down on this side. Okay, Rocket just died, so I didn't have a chance to spread. How do I want to play this? Let's do an ability block on Yondu and do some big damage. This is going a lot different than I expected, so let's just spread this around with its, even though it's already on all the characters, hit a few people. Alright, let's see. Disrupt on him, even though he's already got his buff, so it's not going to do much. Take a big hit, let's flip that. Spread this around. Might as well start it over here and just let it hit whoever it's going to hit. Okay, let's stun Yondu. Let's kill Yondu, is definitely what I meant. Let's just do this hit here. Big hit, does some peripheral damage. Lost Venom. Alright, it's looking good. It's just been a little different than I was expecting, and I guess I kind of got confused with that, but in the end it should be plenty fine. Get rid of that death proof. Let's just take out Drax. And now we start the process all over again. Might as well add defense down. And let's see if we can kill him with this very violent attack. And we do. Alright, so there's a win. Let's start checking out some other teams and see how they work. Or check out some other teams to fight against and see how that goes. Sorry, that one was really weird. It got me a little confused. Hopefully I get back on track for the rest of the video. Alright, so let's see what else we can fight here. Let's go with this team. Okay, so let's put it on ×2. Ultimate at Wolverine. Let's slow him down. From here, we can defense down a bunch of people that started at Quake. Alright. Now it should be... Alright, let's see. Spread this. Alright, so we can do the special. Let's just hit Wolverine, do it for more damage. We can probably clear them out here. Or we could spread. Let's spread it. Big hit there from Gamora. We should probably disrupt Captain here. Let's stun him. Okay, now we can clear out Iron Man. 83,000, that's a massive hit. Alright, let's do a big hit here on Gamora. Just throw fire all around, see where it lands. Now it's down to Captain, so there's another good. This one's an easy win from here. Basic, basic, and it's done. That was a pretty satisfying victory. So let's see what else we have. I'm quite content with that. Sorry, I didn't actually show you the beginning of picking the team here, but this is the team we ended up fighting. So thought you should see what their power levels were, what the team is. So I start this one off with a big hit here on Thanos. Plan is to stack as many debuffs on him as possible and then spread it out. Alright. I've noticed I've been fighting a lot of Spider-Man with the Spider-Verse team, ironically. Let's slow him down. Let's put defense down on Cable. Spider-Man dodges because he always does when he's on the other team. But I don't think we've seen my Spider-Man dodge once. Let's try ability block here and a lot of debuffs and maybe we can spread it. Spider-Man dodge, but we've managed to carry one bleed over. Let's see, what do we want to do here? Might as well stun Gamora. There we go. Thanos died, unfortunately, so I didn't have a chance to spread all that. I didn't play this one too well. I'm a little upset about that. Might as well just do the AoE, and there's Spider-Man dodges again. Let's finish off Cable. No. Nope, spreading. Spider-Man just doesn't want things spread to him today. But this should be an easy victory anyways, with what I have left. Let's actually finish off Spider-Man anytime soon. I really do love Carnage's passive. He makes him really good for pretty much any fight. As long as you're not completely outmatched. But this looks like it's going to be an easy victory from here. Just beating on Wolverine, and then it's all over. There we go. Well, we got the ultimate again. Might as well use it. Bunch of bleeds, a bunch of damage. I love that move. Alright, now finish it off. How shall we do it? Spread it to himself, why not? Now big hit here. How much damage is it going to do? 62,000. Amazing hit. I love Carnage's kit. He can really do some damage. Alright, so this is the last team, another team here, not last team. But start off by doing some big damage here on Crossbones. Slow him down. Let's try not to make the same mistake I made last time with Thanos. Anyways, let's put the defense down here. Not sure why I did it that way because he already had defense down there. But anyways, it's what I did. Let's spread this. Now we have a lot of people pretty low on health, or will be pretty low on health in a moment here. Let's do the special, or that's just basic on Bullseye, I guess. Shall we spread or just go for the kill? Let's go for the kill. 56,000, that's amazing. Now, Let's stun here. Oh, let's just kill Bullseye. Never mind, let's not stun him. That works better. Spread some bleeds. Let's ability block Hulk. So do a chunk more damage. Ultimate here, just do damage all around. Green Goblin does some pretty decent damage, all things considered, and he's pretty low on power compared to the rest of my team. He actually provides a lot to this team if you really look at it, even if it seems a little weird. Let's spread bleeds between the two. They're both just going to fall over dead. Oh, Wolverine revived himself, so we have something to do. Let's spread the bleeds back to him. There we go, 2 bleeds, but he's going to die from Venom here. There we go. It's done. And that is another battle in the books. Okay, one last Blitz battle I want to show you guys here. Basically, when just playing around and experimenting with the Spider-Verse team and blitzing a lot with them, I came to the realization of how much they absolutely destroy teams when their only tank is Thanos. Let me show you guys this. Okay, here I'm going to bring it down to ×2. So the way that I play against Thanos, or teams where Thanos is the only tank, is a little different than I expect it to, because all the other people are more dangerous threats, but based on the speed of this team, you get a really nice trick here. Right, I just turned it on dynamic camera for ×2. I will actually turn that off, just in case it's a little... takes a bit to get used to. I will try and turn it off. There we go. Now I will turn it off. Anyways, let's carry this on. So after that, you use Carnage Ultimate, Miles Special, which reduces his speed by a fair amount, not as much as it would if I have him maxed out, but I don't. So, anyways, at that point, you reduce his speed bar and add a slow. From here, Green Goblin's taking a beating. From here, you spread these. Might as well just do a big hit here on Rocket. I'm going to spread these things out from Thanos. Now, based on the timing, Miles has his second turn before Thanos has his first turn, so you can disrupt him and prevent that taunt. And from here, you might as well just stun Night Nurse. Doesn't really matter. So you have a bunch of people already in pretty bad shape. Let's just put this ability block here. Now let's see how much damage we can get. Let's put this on ×1. 90,000 was that? Or 9,000? I have no idea. I'll have to look back, but it was a fair amount of damage. Anyways, hopefully you guys will let me know in the comments how much damage that was. But this is the state that it really leaves it in at this point. And doesn't really matter what you do. But there you go. Who should we kill first? Let's hit Quake. Quake's dead. Bullseye's dead. Completely cleaned up. And remember, my Green Goblin is like 8,000, 9,000, maybe even 10,000 lower than anyone else on this team. So the power levels are not perfectly balanced, and this team is pretty good. Some other facts about it, because I've been experimenting a lot, didn't get footage of everything. If you fight a really high defenders team, like you're on 8.3, it's probably not going to go too well. But I did have some success on tier 7, and RNG dependent on the first spot of tier 8 against the defenders. It took a bit of planning and experimenting, but you were able to get some good... If you got some good RNG, you could have it go well. But if you have bad RNG, it can go bad. It's a bit of a toss-up. But if it's an equal level defenders team, you can really blow through them pretty quick. Basically, you'd put a lot of debuffs on Luke Cage and you spread them. And it could take out 2 characters just like that. You can ability block the Luke Cage with Venom. basically what I did was, I did my ultimate into Luke Cage, then I slowed him, then I did the ability block, and then I started working on some other characters until Venom's turn came back around and I spread. The big trick is you can't really, you have to start attacking Jessica Jones next, because her second turn she will clear all the debuffs, so you want to make sure they actually take effect, but it did work very well with some good RNG. Now a shield team. I tried it against on tier 8. Don't do that. That's just not going to work. It worked once against a shield team that was about the same power level, but Fury and Shield is very hard, so really RNG dependent who they pick to target. But this team isn't bad against those, but Brotherhood, just don't do it. It's not going to go well. Your characters will die before you do anything. But this team will destroy any other teams, especially a Thanos team, as you just saw. But it's actually a pretty successful team. Anyways, I really do hope you guys enjoyed this. It was a lot of fun just playing around with this Spider-Verse team. If you have any other suggestions, let me know, because I will definitely enjoy it. Other teams you want to know, anything else you want to know, let me know. Sorry, that was a lot of let me knows, but point being, I'm enjoying using this team, and I'm at a pretty high place in Blitz for the day, so I'm gonna go out and make a Carnage specific video for you guys, which should be out within about an hour or two of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Remember to enter for the Captain Marvel giveaway, and a good way to do that is to hit that subscribe button right now, and then maybe check out the video for the rest of the ways you can do that. Down in the video description, I'll have a link to a Discord, a Tipeee, and a Patreon if you're interested in any of those. There are also ways to enter the giveaway. Again, I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and as always, I'm here to help.